So it's that time of year. Today is Father's Day, and it is a day that we celebrate our fathers. Our granddads, golfing dads, fisher dads, all sorts of type of fathers. And I think everybody at one point in their life has a father figure at one point. And today is that day to really celebrate this person that has cared for you or watched over you for some point in your life when you were younger. Even now, like my dad even now still looks at me as if I'm a little kid and watches over me. So today is a day to celebrate Father's Day, and since today is the weekly vlog, you know, I usually put a vlog out on Sunday, well usually it's kind of been late at night, I decided to center this weekly vlog on Father's Day. So I'm just going to do a quick clarification. I'm going to be opening up the fan mail and stuff I've received earlier this week throughout this upcoming week. For instance, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for different videos. But for now, I'm going to just dedicate this video to Father's Day. Just talk about a little bit about me and also talk about Father's Day and stuff like that since, you know, it's an appropriate time to talk about. So, Father's Day. It's a day we all try to appreciate our fathers or a father figure. And there is a lot to really celebrate because there's probably been many times in your life to where you've been in, you know, probably a part where you're having difficulty in your life and you have someone to talk to, for instance, like your dad or a father figure, and they help you out. And I've also kind of experienced similar things like this. Like, I mean, there's been many points in my life when I was growing up to where I could talk with, you know, my dad to just, you know, sort things out. I feel like I have, personally to me, I feel like I have a good relationship with my father. And so, I wonder, like, how you Chibits are celebrating Father's Day. Like, today, I've already, you know, given my father a couple of gifts for Father's Day before, technically, today. But I gave him already some of the gifts for Father's Day, and, you know, I've already wished him a happy Father's Day and stuff like that. I'm just curious, like, what do you Chibits do for Father's Day? I mean, I know not everybody celebrates Father's Day, Mother's Day, and, you know, different holidays. Not everybody does, which is understandable. There's different time constraints, times of year, just different things like that. It comes down to many different variables, but there is some out there that probably do celebrate Father's Day, and I'm just curious about the Chibits that really celebrate this type of day, or, you know, are thankful for what their fatherly figure has done for them in their lifetime. See, when I was growing up, you know, you don't think much about it until after you get to a certain age, but when you're younger, you don't realize your parents are always there for you and constantly, you know, helping you out, you know, giving you food, giving you shelter, different things like that. And you at day-to-day time when you're younger, you don't really think much about it until you get older and you have to start paying bills and stuff for yourself. And that's kind of me looking back and reflecting, like, how much my father has done for me while I grew up. And it makes me want to just celebrate Father's Day just to spend time with him, or, you know, at least do something for him in the given time. So let's do a little bit of a vlog. Let's talk about me a little bit, because, I mean, I know some of you Chibits ask, like, you want to know more about me as a person, and so I guess, you know, I will go into a little bit of vlog time, like, you know, just really talking about me. So, before I get into that, though, just let me know your thoughts. How do you guys celebrate Father's Day? What do you do for Father's Day? And what have you gotten for your father already? If you've already gotten something for him today, or if you've done something for him, please let me know in the comments below. So, for me, for what I did for my father for Father's Day, I decided to give him my Gears of War beta code. Now you're thinking, like, what the fuck? A Gears of War beta code? If you did not know, my father is actually a gamer. He loves playing games. Now, he's not a hardcore gamer that loves playing, you know, all sorts of games, like, let's say, Dark Souls, to Halo, to, let's say, Final Fantasy, and different things like that. He's not into all these other games. He's only into one specific game. And it bugs me over time because I try to get him into new games, but I understand he loves a game and I don't want to, you know, deter him from loving what he loves. He loves playing a game called Gears of War. I think majority of us have probably heard about that at least one point or time while we've been playing games. If you're a gamer, he loves Gears of War. He's a big fan. He still plays Gears 3, Gears of War Judgment, all sorts of games like that to this day. He still plays them. And recently on the Xbox, there was like a beta, a Gears of War Ultimate Edition beta that got sent to me. I was sent a beta code from Microsoft, and I decided to actually give my code to my dad. I got a code, thankfully, afterwards because I got to their site and registered, but I got a code and I didn't know of it, and I gave my dad instantly the code because I knew he plays Gears of War a lot more than I do, and I decided to give that to him as a gift. And so I give my dad that Gears of War beta code as a gift for Father's Day. And so, hopefully, you know, he's really enjoying it right now. Like, I know he was playing it earlier, but I mean, I hope he really is enjoying playing Gears of War, because I know he loves it. He spends all his free time when he gets off of work and stuff to actually play Gears of War and stuff when he's not going fishing or something. So, pretty funny. I mean, I know it's shocking to actually hear that my dad loves Gears of War. He's pretty damn good at it, actually. I mean, he's not the best player of all time, but I mean, he's pretty fucking damn good at it. I'm like, God, dude, he's really good. Now, also, to talk about a little bit more things, like, I also just, you know, really want to say that if it wasn't also for my dad, too, actually, I do want to talk about this. If it wasn't for my dad when I first started trying to, you know, make videos for YouTube, like, as I've said many times in the past, I've said YouTubers have made it to where I can do stuff like this, and it's still to this day that's the truth. That's the cold hard truth. You've all have made it to where I'm able to do something like this. Like, you all allow me to be able to make these videos, and you all enjoy them, and you talk with me. It's so fun. It really is. And it's thanks to all of you I can do that. But also, on the other side of the spectrum, my dad also was there for me, too, when I wanted to do something like this. Usually, when you want to do something suddenly, like, you know, let's say, make videos for YouTube, someone might not understand. And thankfully, my dad actually understood and agreed with, you know, or, you know, try to understand my situation, like, you know, how I wanted to do something like this with YouTube. At first, he didn't understand, but then he came around to terms with it, you know, a couple weeks later, and he's been very supportive of it. Like, I just want to say, there's been many times, like, in my, you know, but when I started this channel, like, I've been in difficult situations, like, because I didn't know what to do. But if it wasn't for all of you Chibits and my dad for constantly, you know, egging me on and being supportive on that, I don't think I would still be here. I don't think I would. So, I just want you all to know, thank you very much, and thank you, my dad, for all the support since this channel began. I know, I just want to take a moment to, you know, acknowledge that from you Chibits and my dad for supporting me through making this community, us making this community together. So, yeah, I mean, this is a short little vlog. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know how many of you actually care or not to find out more about me or not. I just, you know, wanted to share that with you because I do know some of you do ask, and I decided to open up a little bit and just, you know, let you all know. Let me know your thoughts. How was your Father's Day? And, you know, wish your father a happy Father's Day if you've yet to do that. I mean, you really should, because, you know, they've been there for your life, and they probably helped you in some way or another in one point in their life, or some father figure. It'd be a nice thing to do. So, you all have a wonderful day, or night. Chibits, thank you for 60K. We hit 60K Chibits. I'm very amazed by that. I really, really am. If it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Also, to do a quick clarification, actually, in the comments, or quick clarification in this video, I've been noticing in the comments, Chibits have been asking for the Snafu reviews. I recently was given a copyright strike for all my Snafu reviews for some fucking reason. I was given a copyright strike. So, for now, no Snafu reviews. No Snafu reviews until the copyright strike is settled. Just, like, settled. Yeah, so, just letting you know. It's on hold, and that's what's going on right there. For some reason, I could still upload videos over 15 minutes, though, which is, like, what the fuck. But, anyways, let's move on. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.